All right, so you have done all 4 of our projects for today. So all that's left to do is to make these into a art journal. So what do you need? Well, you need your pages, you need a glue stick, and you need, let me just do these together so you can see. You need a piece of paper that is just slightly larger than your pages. All right, so this is a 9 by 12, and this is acrylic paper. I like using acrylic paper for my covers. If you have it, it's great. If you don't have acrylic paper, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna get a sheet of acrylic paper out of here. Okay, now last year's journal we oriented this way. All right, this year's journal, just to make it different, I want to orient this way. I'm feeling long, skinny journals right now. I don't know why. So first thing you're going to do is take all your pages and you're just going to fold them in half long ways. Now, if you made your pages go the other way, then by all means make your pages go the other way. And technically, you could still orient your journal this way and have your journal open up if you want to. But I have wanted, the entire time I've been doing this, I've been thinking how fun it would be to have a long, skinny journal. So that's what I set mine up for. All right. And again, if you've got a bone folder handy, use it. If not, the back of your scissors works just great. Okay. Get a good crease on each page. And this is this one. It's a little heavy and thick, so it is going to be a little harder. I kind of cheated. I knew I was going to do this to start with, so I did stack my houses where there would be a gap there. Okay. So get all my pages folded in half long ways. And this is the easiest journal I know how to make and the quickest and my favorite. So, all right, and then the first page, these are stickers. I may have to come back and glue those because stickers don't necessarily stay sticked. But we'll see. No, they did pretty good. They did pretty good. Okay, so once you've got all your pages folded, then just put them in order. So that was project 1, project 2, project 3, and project 4. And take your glue stick and just glue the wrong sides to each other. This is a quick, easy way to make a journal out of loose pages. And this is what I did last year. I love this kind of journal. One of the main reasons I love this kind of journal is that you can do it as you go. Like if you want to do it, a journal for a particular thing, but you don't know how many pages you're going to need. You're going to do one while you're on vacation or for a party like this, or I don't know, anything. And you don't really know how many pages you're going to end up needing in your journal. This, in my opinion, is the way to go because you can just keep adding pages till you're done. And when you're done, then you just make a cover and you're finished. Okay. Just like that. Last one. Now, if you did the warm up with a giant sheet of paper, We're going to make that into a journal as well. So that's the next bonus project. But if you didn't have a giant piece of paper, if you did it on a regular sheet of paper, you could add it in here. Also, I'm going to give you journal prompts where if you want to keep the party going all month, you can do that. So if you didn't make that big, or if you just want to make it part of this, you can just add more blank pages here. Okay, so you can make this as big as you want. Hang on. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze, so I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. Okay, so for your cover, you just need a page that is slightly bigger. And all you're going to do is glue it to here and glue it. Oh, I pulled out more than one. I thought that was one really thick. All right, so glue it to here and then glue it to here. Now, here's one of those tricks that I'd never tell you. If you are finished with this, you can do this way, all right? But it's not going to open completely flat, okay? So if you are not finished with this, then you don't want to do this way. You want to make a spine here. So you would want to cut that. Well, here, I'll just do it. It's not like it takes a long time. So take this, butt it up to the edge, wherever I want it, and take a pencil, if I can find one that's sharpened. Here we go, a pencil, and I'm going to mark it. And I'm going to come over. Oh, it didn't mark. All right, so actually, you know what? The easiest thing to do is I'm just going to fold this in half and cut it in half. And it'll hang over a little bit on every edge, and I like that, so that's fine. All right, so fold this in half. And also, if you add extra pages, this will make it work. All right, so now then, just cut on that line either with your scissors or with your paper cutter. Doesn't matter. Just get them into two separate sheets. And I didn't end up using that. I didn't end up using my knife. All right, so take this one, and then this one, and make sure you've got the. If you're using acrylic paper, one side is paper, and the other side is this acrylic plasticky film. Make sure you glue into the paper side. All right, and then I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to put it on here, just like so. Okay. And if you want a closure, which I generally do, now is the time. And I didn't grab anything, so let me just grab a ribbon real quick. Because I wasn't going to do this like a real cover, but yeah, I might as well. Okay, ribbon. I just grabbed something out of my stash. Didn't really matter what. Ribbon. Fold it in half. Actually, I'm not going to fold it in half. I'm just going to lay it right here. Just like this. That'll work. Okay. So it's now glued on there. Put glue on this side. And notice I am still doing this with glue stick. Glue on this side. And then I'm going to, this is my front. So I want to butt this up to this very edge. And then just make sure it is where I want it height-wise. Okay. So, like that. I've got a little hangover on each side, and I can trim that if I decide it's too much hangover. Okay. Just like that. All right, pull that out of the way. Same thing. Put the glue down. You want to go all the way to the edge. take this, pull it across, same as the other, stick it down, cover it with glue so that it's going to be sealed between the papers, and same thing. And then this time you just want to match this up with everything. So you're going to match it up with that edge, and that edge, and that edge, and that edge, and stick it down. Okay. And you need to let all this glue dry. Yeah, I just made a mess. That had that black on it. That's what I get for grabbing for one I've already used. I was just trying to get the thing off of it, but that's okay. I'm going to paint this cover anyway. And I'm just getting the extra glue off. Alright, at this point, you have a choice. You can leave this edge, a raw edge if you want, or you could cover it. I kind of like that you see the edge and the ribbon, so I think I'm going to leave it on this one. But I'll finish it out on the next one so you can see how. And there you go. Here is your art journal from the birthday bash, and it ties shut. Alright, so just let all this, and I'm not going to tie it while all the glue is still wet. Let this dry, and decorate out the cover somehow. How do I want to decorate out the cover? And do I want to do it on camera? I would actually recommend doing the cover first because you're going to get paint on your ribbons now. But, yeah, I'll just decorate it and I'll show you. I'll show it to you later because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I'm going to have to be really careful that I don't get it all over my ribbons. So do decorate your cover before you make your journal. All right, there you go. There is your finished journal from Mickie's birthday art party 2017. And we'll take the warm-up page and we'll make it into a journal too. And then I'll give you some prompts. All right, bye y'all. Okay, so here it is. I just took some of the colors. I took my 1-inch brush and I just did a dry brush crosshatch technique to paint it out. Edged it in black because most of the pages are edged in black. And then the hashtag that you have seen on every video, which is very important, is my cover title. So there it is. It's all done. I did take clear packing tape and seal up my cover with it. You can see the glare on front and back, just so it'll wear a little better and last a little longer. So that is my finished art journal for this birthday. Okay, so I hope you made one. Hope you share it. If you share it, you might want to pay attention to that. But it'll be in the rules, which I haven't done, which is probably be the first thing you watch. But yeah, I put it on every single video so that it is not hidden. It's easy to find. Okay, so one more bonus and we are done with the Art Party 2017. Bye, y'all.